Hi, welcome to my another video today. I will help you choose the 5 best dual extruder 3D printers on the market. I have made it based on my personal researches, and I am trying to list those based on price, quality, and more. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting number 1, Ultimaker S5 T also happens to be the best dual extruder 3D printer overall. If a friend tells you not to get an Ultimaker product, they're not your friend. Every one of their printers stands at the top of their respective categories. The S5 is no exception. It works from a free slicer called Cura. It takes a few minutes after plugging in the system for it to set up and you're ready to run. A coworker and I plugged it in when we got to the office in the morning, and our first print was done by lunch. And believe me, at the time I was far from a professional. This printer, in particular, has all the tech, precision, and versatility you'd expect from a professional-grade printer. You can expect to get the best 3D prints from this dual extruder 3D printer. At number 2, Flashforge Creator Pro. If you have champagne taste, but you're on a beer budget, you should consider the Flashforge Creator Pro. The price tag is so reasonable on this machine it's almost blinding. Even with the low price point, it's still one of the best 3D printers. The only cons to the Creator Pro are associated with how inexpensive the machine is. A few quality designs had to be overlooked to keep the price low, but it doesn't hurt the overall performance. What you're getting is a stylish and totally enclosed dual extruder 3D printer. The Creator Pro works quickly, comes with material to get you started, and sports a really sturdy frame. The LED screen has easy-to-use selection buttons next to it. The Creator Pro can easily print multiple materials, can work from an SD card, and is a top dual extruder 3D printer. At number 3, Gitech A10M. If you're a maker at heart, look no further than the Gitech A10M. The reason this printer is great for makers is that it delivers an acceptable quality for a great price. Additionally, the nozzle gets so hot that you can 3D print just about any material type, which is great for makers. Since the intended audience isn't professional or even semi-professional users, they can get away with a less desirable final quality. The dual extruder on this machine can compete with any other dual extruder 3D printers on the market. The forums on Gitech's website is my favorite part about this printer. There's such a strong sense of community for anyone who uses this printer. Also, the fact that the printer is pre-assembled despite its crazy low sticker price still has me in shock all these years later. At number 4, Chidi Tech X Pro. If you're new to 3D printing, you probably want an easy-to-use 3D printer. When a 3D printing expert thinks of a simple-to-use dual extruder 3D printers, the Chidi Tech X Pro comes to mind. Having a print stick and removing it after is a piece of cake thanks to the removable and magnetic build plate. Just another thing you don't need to mess with. Chidi has its own slicer software, which is admittedly easier to use than Cura. The printer comes with a flash drive with all of the instruction videos on it, so there's no feeling of helplessness during install. Even with all of the simplicity, you'll wind up with a dual extrusion that has overall good consistency and no stringing. This is thanks largely to the print bed. At number 5, Monoprice Maker Select V2. The difference between cheap and affordable is clear when you look at the Monoprice Maker Select V2. This affordable option blows other printers in the same price point out of the water. Sure, there are features you don't get, but that comes with the territory when it comes to a lower sticker price. What you aren't sacrificing is quality or reliability. This isn't just a paperweight, this is a refined and well-executed dual extruder 3D printer. Although it isn't a pre-assembled machine, the assembly doesn't require soldering or power tools. Just a few connections need to be made and the spool holder needs to be installed. Even in its default settings, it produces pretty good prints. There's room for improvement, and that's the beauty of custom settings. Thanks to the high nozzle temp, you can get away with printing nearly any type of material. You'll get solid overall performance with any material after a little bit of tweaking. But, if you're just planning on using PLA, then there are no adjustments necessary. It's ready to rock after the initial setup.
So if you want to buy these products, check link in the description box.